welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. Before we get started, you know exactly what to do. I'm going to have you hit that like button, comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you tell all your friends. Turn on that notification bell. So today we're going to go through a full day of eating. I've got a pretty exciting announcement to make to you later on in the episode. I'm also going to take you along for a workout in the gym. But first, let's talk coffee. One of the last vlogs we were talking about how I've been adding, I was going to try out this brand Octane oil. It's been 2 weeks and I really like it. So the biggest thing I've noticed is that I don't feel as drowsy throughout the morning. I'm more alert and more awake. So I can definitely tell a difference. I've had some issues trying to figure out how the heck to pour it into my coffee without pouring like all of it in or spilling it, because it's got this big top on it and it's just open. So the thing that's worked for me is I bought a little shampoo bottle and put some oil in there, and that works a heck of a lot better. I've had a couple of oil fiascos that is a story for another day. I've also been adding in collagen peptide, and it's a protein source, and it is good for your hair, your skin, your nails. It's supposed to help with your joints, so I've been adding that in too and loving it so far. So that's my coffee update of the morning. Let's make some breakfast and start our day off strong. Alright, for breakfast today I'm going to have protein pancakes. This is something that I go through phases with. There will be months on end where all I can eat is a good protein pancake, and then I don't have them for like a year. And it's been about a year or so since I've really been into the protein pancake game, so I'm trying to perfect my recipe again to make a good fluffy high protein pancake for you all. I have the Krusties. It's just the buttermilk pancake mix, and it's high in protein, and you literally just have to add water. I add a lot more than that, but it's so easy. And per serving, look at those macros for a pancake. There's 13 grams of protein, so that's awesome. Then I've got some protein powder, egg whites, I add in pumpkin, and then some psyllium husk for some added fluff, and it also adds in fiber. Okay, so protein pancakes for breakfast. I am going to add on some of this sugar-free syrup just for a little bit of flavor. I put a couple blueberries in there. It's lunchtime, so I'm going to go ahead and make my own homemade chipotle bowl. I added in this guacamole salsa if you've not tried it. It's so good. So this is my little chipotle bowl. I got a little bit of rice, some white jasmine rice, black beans, shredded chicken, and then some not fat-free, but lower fat mozzarella cheese. And then I put these two salsas on top. Here's just a normal salsa, and then that guacamole one. But the macros for this meal are 459 calories, 43 grams of protein, 44 grams of fat, and 12.3 grams, 44 grams of fat would be a lot, 44 grams of carbs. Let me start over. 43 protein, 44 carbs, 12.3 grams of fat. And my total fiber for the day, I'm up to 5 grams of fiber. I shoot for 25, so I got a ways to go on my fiber. But I'm going to eat lunch, and then I'm going to come back on before my workout and give you a little update and tell you the exciting news. We are headed to the gym, headed to our gym. Show me your keys, show what we did. What? Finally found a gym. So that's our new home. We're going to go get a workout in now, bring you along, and then I guess I'll have to tell you my news/plan after we get back from the gym. I said I was going to do it before, but you're going to have to wait, so enjoy this workout.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me wrong. Go put up a fight. The way I do will knock you down. You know there's emotion between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. Give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up. I'm wearing you out. Keep on keeping on every night.
Alright, I hope y'all liked that workout. If you did, try it out. Leave me a comment in the box below. Let me know what you thought of it. It feels great to be back and have a gym that I can just go and drive like 10 minutes to get to. I feel like I'm going to be so much more motivated to go to the gym and really be able to stay on track better. And that's what I want to come on and talk to you about now. I did just get home from the gym and I ate some chips and spinach artichoke dip. I did not film it. I was so hungry. I ate it so fast, so I apologize. But that brings me to my point. Summer's coming and I want to get ready. I'm ready to get back on track now that I've got a gym. I'm ready to be motivated in the gym and get my meals back on track and really try and lean out in the next couple of weeks. So I'm here to announce that I'm going to be starting an 8 to 12 week Summer Slim Down Challenge. This is something I've been thinking about and I've been kind of putting off and not doing so hot on because first, I didn't have a gym to go to, and that's like a huge factor for me in my motivation and my ability to stay on top of my fitness and health. So now that I've got a gym, I've got no excuses, and I need to get ready for summer. My 12-week program is going to be a mixture of weightlifting and at-home workouts and a little bit of cardio here or there. I'm going to start tracking my macros again and get on board with my nutrition and prepping my meals and making sure that all that stuff is in line. I'm going to focus on my water intake and I really want to start focusing on stretching and just making sure that I'm overall reducing my stress levels. Those are like my big goals for the 12-week program. More specific like physical goals is I want to lose probably about 5 to 10 pounds and maybe a couple inches. How I'm going to measure that is I'm going to step on the scale, even though I don't think that that's the best method, but it's a good tool. So I'm going to use the scale, I'm going to use a tape measure and take all my measurements, and then progress pictures, which I think are the best overall picture of progress. And then also just, I'm going to journal a lot and talk to you all a lot and just see how I feel and like my energy levels and things like that. Those are all how I'm going to track everything. I hope that you'll follow me along. I feel like this is going to be really hard for me this time because I don't really have an end goal. I don't have like a big event, like I'm not getting married, I'm not stepping on a stage in a bikini, I don't have a photo shoot, I don't have a trip coming up. I don't really have like a big motivating factor, so it's going to be really on me to keep myself motivated. I'm going to spend the next couple days getting ready over the weekend, writing out the program, writing out my macros and prepping some meals and figuring out how to sort out my days. And I'm going to bring you guys along for every step of the way for this 12-week challenge. At the end of the 12-week program, I am going to offer this as something that you can follow along yourselves, but I want to take you through with me for the first 12 weeks and see my struggles, see how I keep myself motivated, see how it goes for me. I hope that you can learn a lot. I hope that I can do this. Like I said, I'll be happy no matter what. I just know that I need to get back on track. I've not been feeling great lately. My energy levels are down. I'm feeling sluggish. I don't feel good in my clothes. So it's just time to get ready. I hope you'll send me your tips, love, and support to get me through these next 12 weeks. It's dinner time. We are having steak and broccoli. Kyle's here getting our vlog ready for our family channel. And we just had the discussion about needing condiments for your steak. He was going to run to the store while the steak was cooking to go get steak sauce, and I thought he was crazy. So what group are you all? Do you need condiments, or do you just eat it how it's supposed to be eaten? Comment below. Condiments or no condiments? I'm a no condiments.